Hey, what's up, Stringlings? We are back with the Great Canadian Pedalboard, and today we're going to be talking about the second prize package. Let's check it out. Every year when we do the Great Canadian Pedalboard, we get a really enthusiastic response from pedal builders across the country, and I hate leaving people out, but at the same time, I don't want to have multiples of the same builders' units on the grand prize board. I want to try to get as many different builders as I can involved in that. But what ends up happening is a lot of times these builders who are, they're amazing people to begin with, they'll often have more than one pedal that they really want showcased, and that is kind of the case this year as well. So what we do instead is we create second and third tier prizes, right? So everybody gets a chance to have more than one pedal kind of displayed if they want to do that. And this year, for the second prize, we've got two pedals from Mayfly Audio. We've got the Goddess Chorus pedal, which is a dual chorus, and we've got the Velvet Sledgehammer Distortion, which is kind of a take off on a Rat, kind of classic distortion with a couple of modifications that we're going to check out as well. Plus, we've got the brand new Saguenay Drive from GUP Tech, which is a classic SD1 style overdrive, like you might have heard back in the 80s. I actually know a couple of people who have an original SD1 still on their board. It's just a great sounding overdrive, and the Saguenay Drive is no different. We're going to hear all three of these pedals individually, and then I'm going to pair them up for a few different takes on how their tone will work. The main difference here in the second prize package is that I am not going to be wiring this, so there's no power supply. You're getting pedals. Temple Audio has supplied us with a Duo 17 pedal board, which is their smaller pedal board unit for both the second and third tier prizes. So everybody's getting a pedal board out of this, but there's not going to be any additional like wiring or cabling or anything like that going on. You're getting pedals and a board. There are some mods as well included in those prize packages, and we can go over all of those again later. But for today, we're going to check out the three pedals that are included in the second prize package and give them a listen, and I think you'll see it's really, second prize is still kind of second to none. These are great pedals. Let's check them out. I do want to say before we go into it that today I'm going to be using another one of my custom shop guitars. This is my Luonotar model, built from a kit, sort of a PR style guitar, but it is loaded up once again with Peg City super clutch humbuckers in both the bridge and neck positions. I'm only doing humbuckers. These do split, but I'm not splitting them today. So this is going to be all humbucker stuff, all Peg City, also part of the prize package. So the second place winner will also get a $150 voucher towards the purchase of a set of pickups from Peg City. So again, second to none. The Goddess Dual Chorus from Mayfly Audio is a true dual chorus, also one of my all-time favorite pedals. I have one on my studio board, and it is super flexible and just really a joy to play. The key to this one is that the B side, which is a little bit more of an active modulation, doesn't come through the audio unless the A side is triggered. The A side will work independently. The B side will not work, or it won't sound if the A side isn't triggered. Now, on the A side, you've got sort of your basic chorus functions that you would expect to see, which is to say you've got your speed and your depth, and the same on the B side. The mix, or the blend knob in the middle, determines how much of each of those effects is in the mix. When it's all the way to the left, it's essentially off, and the chorus will kick in right about there. And when it does, it's all A side. This is a balanced mix, and then on this side it's all B side. Just to give you an idea, the chorus side, the main chorus, is a little bit more of a traditional, I guess you could say like a bucket brigade type of chorus. It's very rich. The B side is a little bit more Leslie. It's faster. It's pretty crazy, and you can see from the indicators, even just at 12 o'clock, how much faster this one is. So let's check this one out. The Velvet Sledgehammer is a new distortion pedal from Mayfly Audio. I really enjoyed this one. I got one earlier, shortly after it came out, and I haven't had a chance to fully demo it yet because of my finger injury, but we're gonna roll through it today. It's basically a rat style distortion. It's fuzzy and noisy, and it can go crunchy and do all of those kinds of things, but it also has a mid sweep, which the original rats don't have. So it's got its own kind of personality. It's got its own tweakability, and I quite like this one. Right. So the filter control it's a 2-pole filter control. If that sort of thing matters to you, it can go from crunchy to like really kind of snarly and nasty. You get about I think it's a 12 decibel boost cut on the mid-range control, right? So in the center position, it's a flat mid-range. You can cut or boost 12 dB of mids. Let's check this guy out. It is vicious. The Saguenay Drive from GUP Tech is another new release, just came out this year, and it is a tribute to the classic 1981 Boss SD1 Super Drive. Right? It's crunchy. They've updated it a little bit, obviously, in the design. Top jacks, Boss never used top jacks, that kind of thing. The pots are, I think they're alpha pots, but if you're looking for a classic overdrive that's kind of reminiscent of the early 80s, this is the one to go with. However, it is its own thing. It sounds great. You can push a Marshall with it. You can push anything. We're going to do a little bit of it pushing this ratty sounding sledgehammer over here from Mayfly. But let's have some fun with this, because this is a good drive. So those were the 3 pedals included in the second prize package for the Great Canadian Pedalboard. I like them. As I said, I have both the Velvet Sledgehammer and the Goddess Dual Chorus in regular rotation in the studio. I think they're great sounding pedals. I'm seriously considering getting this Saguenay Drive. I like the way it tightens up the distortion on the Velvet Sledgehammer. It does that kind of thing that overdrives can do in front of a high gain distortion, which is really take that flubby bottom end and just really tighten it up and give it that kind of punch that you really want, which means it would be great in front of a high gain amplifier as well. If you wanted to push this in front of a high gain amplifier, it would seriously tighten up that bottom end, which is a great thing for an overdrive to do on its own. It's great bluesy tone, great countrified kind of tone, and I like the kind of almost a vibrato effect you get from the B side of the Goddess mixed with that Saguenay Drive. I think it gives you a really nice classic kind of country tone. Again, great set of pedals. I would be very happy if I was the winner of even just the second and third prizes here, because they're all fantastic prizes right down the board. But you're not going to win if you don't enter. So make sure that you get down in the description and click the link, enter today. The draw is on Canada Day, which is, of course, July 1st, 2025. The last day to enter will be June 30th, so that's coming up pretty quickly. As I'm taping right now, it is June 16th, so we're almost halfway through. I know we're more than halfway through June now. So you got to get in. You got to get in it to win it. But hey, if you like this kind of content, make sure you share it around. Let your friends know that there is a contest going on. It's open to everybody in Canada. Anybody can win it. Anybody over the age of 18 can win it. So if you're under the age of 18, get your parents to enter, because, you know, you're going to want to be in on this prize too. So yeah, that's it for today. You know, like I said, if you like this kind of video, make sure that you like and subscribe, follow this playlist for more demos as they come out, and make sure that you're in the contest. Feel free to join the channel as a member, because all of that helps me to support these initiatives and more projects like it. And yeah, that's it for today. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you again really soon.